Cary Grant was born Archibald Alec Leach on January 18, 1904. He was known for his mid-Atlantic accent, debonair demeanour, light-hearted approach to acting, and sense of comic timing. He was one of classic Hollywood's definitive leading men. But did you know he was actually born in Bristol, UK? Grant was born and brought up in Bristol, England, the birthplace of the Bristol stool chart. He became attracted to theatre at a young age when he visited the Bristol Hippodrome. At 16, he went as a stage performer with the Pender Troupe for a tour of the US. After a series of successful performances in New York City, he decided to stay there, moving to Hollywood in the early 1930s. The Bristol stool chart is a diagnostic medical tool designed to classify the form of human feces into 7 categories. It is used in both clinical and experimental fields. It was developed at the Bristol Royal Infirmary as a clinical assessment tool in 1997 and is widely used as a research tool to evaluate the effectiveness of treatments for various diseases of the bowel. Grant initially appeared in crime films and dramas such as Blonde Venus and She Done Him Wrong, but later gained renown for his performances in romantic screwball comedies such as Bringing Up Baby and His Girl Friday. The 7 types of stool are: Type 1. Separate hard lumps, like nuts difficult to pass. Type 2. Sausage-shaped, but lumpy. Type 3. Like a sausage, but with cracks on its surface. Type 4. Like a sausage or snake, smooth and soft of stool. Type 5. Soft blobs with clear-cut edges. Type 6. Fluffy pieces with ragged edges, a mushy stool diarrhoe. Type 7. Watery, no solid pieces, entirely liquid diarrhoa. During the 1940s and 1950s, Grant had a close working relationship with director Alfred Hitchcock, who cast him in 4 films: Suspicion, Notorious, To Catch a Thief, and North by Northwest. For these suspense dramas, Grant took on darker, morally ambiguous characters, both challenging Grant's screen persona and his acting abilities. In the initial Bristol stool chart study, the type 1 and 2 stools were more prevalent in females, while the type 5 and 6 stools were more prevalent in males. Furthermore, 80 of subjects who reported rectal tenesmus sensation of incomplete defecation had type 7. These and other data have allowed the scale to be validated. The initial research did not include a pictorial chart, with this being developed at a later point. He was nominated twice for the Academy Award and was honoured with an Academy Honorary Award in 1970. Grant was married 5 times, including the actresses Virginia Cherrill, Betsy Drake, and Diane Cannon, with whom he had a daughter. He retired from film acting in 1966 and pursued numerous business interests, representing the cosmetics firm Faberge, and sat on the board of May Gem. He died of a stroke in 1986 at the age of 82. He was named by American Film Institute the 2nd greatest male star of the golden age of Hollywood in 1999.